This is a story that's going viral right now on Twitter, and I just wanted to do a quick reaction to it. Uh, it caught my attention when it said teens struggle to read handwritten sentence in viral video. So I'm like, okay, what was the handwritten sentence? Let me see what they talking about in this video. It says reading ability, proficiency, and literacy skills among youth has declined in recent years, especially in the U.S., with scores hitting historic lows on national assessments. Let's watch the video and let me share my thoughts on that.
Read that index card for me.
She wore a suit, clothes that were. Who's this for? Extraordinary, but somewhat Gertrude?
Now explain what that means.
I don't know.
She wore a sahalat of clothes that were extraordinary, whatever, bro, but somewhat gooch.
What does that mean?
She wore a lot. Wait, she wore. Bro, I don't know, bro. Can you take the card back, please?
She wore a. Oh, baby. She wore a silhouette of clothes that were. Bitch, I don't know that word. I don't even know how to read. I don't know why I do shit.
She wore a silhouette of clothes that were extraordinary, but somewhat gauche.
All right, now what does that mean?
I have no idea. Like his clothes is nice or something like that.
She wore a. I don't know what this shit say. I don't know what this shit say. I don't know what this shit say. I can't read it. Can't read it. Can't read it. Can't see back.
Yeah, people aren't as smart as they used to be. The emphasis for education isn't what it used to be. I mean, kids are coming out, and from 1 year old, the parents are throwing iPads in their face, and they don't have to really know how to read. You don't have to really know how to write and spell anymore. You could start typing up a message on your phone, and you just put out the first few letters, and it spells it for you. So yeah, people are more illiterate than ever. Does illiterate mean that you can't be successful? No, you don't really have to know how to read to be rich. I mean, I know some illiterate motherfuckers that's rich, like dumb, can't even write a fucking paragraph. But I don't know. I mean, that doesn't mean you're stupid. It just means you're illiterate. Illiteracy and just being plain old fucking stupid are two different things, but they kind of go hand in hand. But yeah, people don't know how to read. People don't know how to write. And social media is really exposing it. I see people writing sentences. They don't know the difference between there, and there. They don't know the difference between two, and two. You know what I'm saying? People don't, they really are illiterate, and there's nothing else to it. And the technology has been making us more illiterate because we don't have to think as much. Like, I used to remember a bunch of people's phone numbers back in the day. I used to have at least 5 or 10 people's numbers memorized. Now I don't know nobody's numbers. I just go to their name, and then it calls them for me. I don't have to remember people's phone numbers. So if I was ever to get locked up and go to jail and I was trying to call somebody and collect, I'd be fucked up because I know my girl's number. Like I don't know many people. I know my mom's number, my brother. You know what I mean? I don't really have that many numbers. And even with like navigation, like the navigation, I feel like I think just technology in general has been dumbing us down. And it's helping us in ways, but it's also dumbing us down in other ways. Like I'll be going somewhere that I know the directions to, but I'll still put it in the navigation. It just gives me like a sense of security. Like you don't have to, people don't feel like they have to be smart. People definitely don't read like they used to. I wrote a book, and it was hard trying to sell that because people don't read. The audio book was actually doing a lot better than the actual book. Nobody's into reading. Nobody's really into literacy. Nobody really knows how to spell. People don't use the word silhouette or gauche or extraordinary every day. These kids are fucking dumb now. They don't feel like they need to be smart. They see shit on social media, and it is what it is. Like, people are fucking illiterate now. It is what it is. And then they got the AI now, so you don't even have to really think and do research. You could just, hey, AI, I'm doing, and ask it, and then write a whole report for you. Yeah, it's designed to make us dumber. Even though it seems like it's making it more convenient, but your brain isn't working. And when your brain isn't working and you're not trying to solve puzzles, then your brain isn't growing. They say when you're doing like playing video games, or even that's why I don't know why people hate on video games, because puzzles, video games, those all help your dendrites grow, if I'm not mistaken, in your brain. So it stimulates the mind, and the mind grows and becomes more vast and smarter, and you're able to absorb intellect because the games help you problem solve. But when you take that out, you just got a dull ass brain, and you almost like your brain starts to fucking rot. But yeah, people are fucking stupid. People are illiterate. They don't know how to fucking spell. People are as dumb as they've ever fucking been in history, if you ask me. And it is what it is.